We saw a few minutes ago the weather is in the news for all the wrong reasons at the moment. Now there is some light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm afraid to say it is likely to get a little bit worse before it gets better. Here's some better news if you like. The heaviest of the rain's moved away. We've still got some pretty hefty showers showing up on the weather radar here. You can see some pretty bright splodges of colour. So where we have got some rivers on their highest alert state, the red alert, there is still the risk of some flooding, so better to listen out on your local radio, television, perhaps, just to keep updated. And you might find a number for your local river authority in the phone book. Now, I said it was likely to get a little bit worse, and that's because the winds are likely to pick up in strength. Now, you can see here some pretty big wind arrows on the western side of Britain overnight, and they'll transfer eastwards by the morning. Now, we are expecting gusts of 60 to 80 miles an hour. Those are damaging gusts, blowing rooftops off, uprooting trees, that sort of thing. The worst affected area for the next few hours into the early part of the night, likely to be Northern Ireland, Wales and the western side of England along with western Scotland. And then by the morning, those really strong gusty winds will have transferred across to eastern Britain, and then we think things will start to calm down. A fair number of blustery showers around during the morning. They'll become fewer and further between by the afternoon, but a fair number stacking up in the west, and where there are some gaps in the high ground, they may well just slip through the Cheshire Plain and into the Midlands, and up in Scotland, up in the Highlands of Scotland, they could turn a wee bit wintry. And if you are thinking of getting out to tidy things up tomorrow, do wrap up, because it's going to feel particularly chilly if you're out in those blustery winds. That's the forecast. Bye for now.